You can tell a lot about someone by their booking page. Not their website, their booking page. The one that comes up after you've already decided you want to work with them. You've read their site, you like what they do, and you're ready to commit. Then you click book now and land somewhere that feels like a different business. Generic font, default colors, no introduction, no context, just a drop down of services and a calendar grid. It works, technically, but something shifts. Because when you're booking with an expert, you're making a small leap of faith, and a booking page that clearly no one thought about, even for a minute, makes you wonder whether that same lack of consideration is going to show up in the work. That's not a small thing. That's the moment right before someone becomes your client. And most Acuity setups are leaving it completely unattended. I'm Kelsey Gilbert-Kryling, founder of Week of the Website, creator of Eventually Ticketing, and author of Squarespace from Sign Up to Launch. Today, I'm going to show you what it looks like to actually finish your Acuity setup. Not just get it working, but make it feel like yours. Here's the thing about Acuity. The defaults are set for the platform, not for your business. When you first set it up, you're trying to get something that works. You connect your calendar, add your services, turn it on. That's the right first step, but the defaults that Acuity ships with are generic. They're not calibrated to how you actually run your business. Most people never go back. And that gap between technically set up and actually working for the client is where the friction lives. There are 4 things I check on every client site. Let me show you what I look for. First, confirmation emails. Acuity sends a confirmation automatically, but the default version is bare. It has an appointment time, a calendar link, and that's about it. Ask yourself, does this email give your client everything they need to actually show up? Zoom link, prep instructions, what to bring, where to park, whatever applies to your service. If it's not in that confirmation, you're creating a follow-up email for yourself. Second, buffer time. Buffer time is the gap that Acuity builds between appointments so you're not sprinting from one client to the other. Most people either don't set it up at all, or they set it once and forget it. If you're running sessions back-to-back and constantly feeling behind, check your buffer time first. Third, intake form friction. Your intake form should only ask for what you actually need before the appointment, not everything you're curious about, not information you could gather during the session. Every extra field is a reason for someone to close the tab, so keep it tight. Fourth, calendar sync. Please make sure that the right calendar is connected. Make sure your personal blocks, vacations, school pickups, whatever it is, are actually blocking your time in Acuity. If your personal calendar isn't synced as well as your professional one, clients can book into time you've already committed elsewhere. We do a lot of working design review calls at Week of the Website, and it's always frustrating when I realize an appointment hasn't been put in the right area and I need to move a call. Now, I want to be honest with you about something. Acuity can't make your clients book with you. If people aren't booking, it might not be the tool, it might be the price, the positioning, or the service itself. Check those obvious things first. But if people are starting to book and abandoning halfway through, or beginning to book and then emailing you directly, that's almost always a setup problem, and it's fixable. You're already taking the steps you need to give your clients a great experience. Selecting a time in someone's calendar is 100 times better than endless email volleyball to find the time that works for everyone. But these extra steps can take your service to the next level and welcome your clients in with the hospitality that they deserve.